Recording going. All right. So welcome everybody. We officially have a few seconds to start to make yourself as comfortable as possible. And then I am going to invite you tonight, because we tend to always come seated into a specific way. See if you can switch that out. So whichever leg's slightly in front, bring that other leg in front. It'll feel a little bit awkward, but go with it. Check it out. Notice a little bit of strangeness by having the opposite leg in front. And allow that to kind of pull your focus into the here, into the now. Noticing your physical body. And then maybe noticing the thoughts. What are you thinking right now? It doesn't matter what it is, just notice it. Becoming aware of your thoughts. Tuning into your feelings, your emotions. And knowing that you can change any of that. You can change your thoughts. You can change your feelings. It's not necessarily easy. We do get to choose how we feel. We do get to choose what we think. But the key is to stop and notice. There's constantly kind of a subconscious thought process going on, feelings, emotions happening. And our body will react to those, even though we may not consciously be aware. That's one of the benefits of meditation, of mindfulness. Taking the time to be aware. And choosing where you want to go with it. So there's some feelings and emotions that you're ready to let go of. You want to choose to change your thought process. Or maybe everything's just right where you are, and that's good too. Let's start by noticing. Began to let go of the busyness of the mind and the thoughts and the feelings and the emotions. And allow yourself to just be present right here in this moment with your breath. thoughts be about your breathing? And you notice your mind wanders. Simply bring it back to the breath. You don't have to make a big production about it. Maybe just simply think inhale and exhale. And then inhale, bring the palms of your hands together. Lift your thumbs to your heart. Take a moment here in appreciation of you. Give yourself, a compliment or two or three or four. And when you're ready, release your hands and let your eyes open. Welcome. Start with child's pose this evening. So as you go ahead and come over towards all fours, maybe let the knees be separate a little bit. Sit onto your heels, slide your arms out in front of you. Now you could add pillows. You could bring pillows underneath your torso. For demonstration purposes, which can make this child's pose feel a little more restorative or a little more relaxing. You can really work the stretch, or you can simply be in a position that feels relaxing. You get to choose. Feel your breath move through your torso. You can really feel the expansion through the front of the lungs. Bring that breath into the back of the lungs as well. It's okay to move a little bit. Light moving of the muscle, the fascia, the organs against themselves. Release, loosen up. And when it feels just right, hang out and just breathe. Relax the belly. Soften through the glutes. You want a little deeper stretch here. You can come up onto your knees, giving your glutes in the air, lowering your chest down here into puppy pose. Or you could stay in child's pose. Whatever feels just right to you. It's going to be a little deeper stretch through puppy. Find that balance between rest and stretch. very still. Allow your body to take control and decide what it wants. Few more breaths. Breathe all the way through the lungs. And from here, a new pose with me. You take your knees to the front of your room. So the knees are going to come to the front. And then we're going to lay our belly down onto the mat, the goalpost arms. So you might recognize we're in a spinal twist that we do from our back often. Now we're doing it from our belly. A little bit like deer pose. But those knees are stacked. You're laying a little more onto your belly. And you're gazing the same way your knees are facing. And try to just relax here. Rest. You might feel some sensations in your hip, your back shoulder. A few more breaths here. Making a mental note of which side you're lying on, because I didn't really specify. Because we'll get the other side in a moment. But first, we'll use our front arm to kind of push us up, the same way we push up from a deer pose. Then we'll extend the legs out long, take a forward fold before we go into the other side. So flex the feet. Walk the hands down towards the shins, the ankles. Maybe stay a little lifted in the beginning. Think about pulling the heart forward. Feel that lengthening through the body. If you can reach your feet, you can. If you can't, no worries. Taking up one nice deep inhale, so lifting the chest and neck. And exhale, feel that release. One more time, inhale, lengthen through the chest. And on your exhale, allow the upper body to gently fold. The forehead bows, the chin tucks slightly. And let's stretch all the way through the back of the body. Even in this forward fold position, the back is lightly rounded. But think about pulling the crown of the head towards the feet, lengthening the spine. Nice to that place that feels okay. And then staying here, but rather than flexing the feet, gently point the feet. And just feel that stretch come a little deeper through the tops of the feet, the shins. Pull the crown of the head towards the feet. And don't force the point, right? That light pointing. And then let the feet just relax into neutral. If you need to, you can kind of wiggle and roll them a little bit. And then we're going to windshield wiper the feet. So let the feet angle to the right. So the feet are going to fall slightly towards the right. And just feel that little bit of change in the stretch. A couple more breaths here. And then take the feet over and let them angle to the left. A little fine tuning of the stretch down through the legs. And then the feet come center and slowly walk your way up. We're going to take that spinal twist on our belly on the other side. So stacking the knees, twisting the torso, and laying the belly down to the ground. Arms in goal pose position. You could have a pillow underneath you. Very similar to deer pose, just little differences by stacking the legs rather than having them separated into mermaid position. And then goal post arms rather than trying to straighten them. Noticing how it feels the same or different on this side versus the first side. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so. Give yourself a minute or two here in whatever your paradise is. Just taking a little time out. Letting yourself escape with your imagination to your paradise. A mental time out. And more breaths here. And then we'll gently lift ourselves up. We're just coming over onto our back. Take your time, coming onto your back. Give yourself a nice hug here. Maybe a little rocking if that feels good. Maybe stillness. Tuning into this moment right here. Let yourself be in it. Let yourself notice it. Notice this moment as if you need to recreate it for someone, as if you need to describe it to someone. Just letting yourself be right here. Now release the feet down wide on the mat. So feet wider than the hips, out towards the edge of your mat. And we'll take our spinal twist on our back, letting the knees fall to the left. Noticing for a moment the difference in where you feel the stretching. And then if you would like to take the stretch deeper, you can pull that right heel in towards the right glute. You can tuck it under you by resting onto the top of the right foot and on top of the right shin. What I oftentimes do is then I'll take my left heel and let kind of my left heel, my left foot rest under my knee of my right foot. This gives me a little bit more space. Or I can take a pillow, slide it under the shin of my right foot. Just if I need a little bit of something to help me in this pose. And of course, the other option is don't pull the foot in so close to the heel. Then on the side, exhale. Notice that release that you immediately feel in your body. That's what we're trying to hold on to. Now, if you need to come out before it's time to come out, you just roll your upper body a little bit to the left. That'll help you free your right leg. Otherwise, just stay here a few more breaths. And then to come out, roll a little bit to the left. Just roll the right ankle, maybe straighten the knee a few times. Nice and easy, maybe lengthening it out in front of you. And when you're ready, take the feet, step them wide on the mat. And let the knees fall to the right. Stay right here. Work that left heel a little closer to the left glute. Maybe just bringing it closer, maybe tucking it all the way under. Slide a pillow under the left shin, or you can let the left knee rest on the right ankle. Your arms, your hands, it can be wherever. Don't think about it too much, just kind of wherever they are, that's where they should be. You find yourself hovering between that space of awake and conscious space of sleep. Let yourself just be right there. More breaths here. Get out a little roll to the right. Rolling the left ankle. Straightening the leg a few times. Reach the legs one way, reach the arms the other. Just reaching right side to side. Feel that leap. Think about a fourth of an inch right on your height. Stretch it up. Feel the stretch down through the belly, the shoulders, the legs. And then with the arms, come to your side and bring the bottoms of the feet together into reclining butterfly. An option again to slide pillows underneath the outer thigh area. That makes this pose even more restorative. You like a little bit deeper stretch, you don't have pillows. Surrender to this moment. Try not to look towards the next minute. Try not to look back towards the previous minute. Here and now. Here and now. Simply letting that mantra. Inhale here. Exhale now. Here. Now. And observe where the mind, the thoughts take you. As you continue to focus on here and now. Whenever you're ready, you can gently lengthen the legs long. You can stay in that butterfly. If you lengthen your legs, come into Shavasana. Feel that body relax even a little bit more. And maybe you choose to roll onto a side or stay on your back, wrap a blanket or a pillow. Whatever allows you to be comfortable. Allows you to rest. Different than sleep. Rest. You stay here as long as you like. that meeting. So no worries, you don't have to hurry. The love and light in me honors the love and light in you. Namaste.